Motocross World Championship, the MNC MXGP of Sumbawa-Indonesia. The Ram MX2 qualifying race got underway in hot, humid conditions. Lucas Kuhnen led the way immediately, but over the handlebars, bottom of the hill, championship leader Andrea Adamo, who would fight back to 13th place. No championship points for the red plate holder. Kevin Horgmo emerged into second, but not for long, because before they arrived at turn 4, Thibaut Beneston found his way into that second place. Horgmo was in third, and behind them, the 5:16 and 72 of Simon Langenfelder and Liam Everts. Those two fighting over 4th and 5th place, and they went at it quite a bit actually and traded positions maybe 3 or 4 times. Then things started to change as Horgmo went out of third on lap 6, allowing Langenfelder and Everts to go through. Everts would eventually find his way back past Langenfelder on the final lap to take third, despite the German finding his way by on several occasions throughout the second half of the race. Kevin Horgmo eventually came home in 5th place, but on the final lap, Kai de Wolf attempted a move and caught the rear wheel of the Kawasaki rider and went down. He remained in 6th. But it was a first ever Ram qualifying race win for Lucas Kuhnen on the Nissan Husqvarna factory machine. Behind him, Thibaut Beneston, Liam Everts 3rd, Simon Langenfelder 4th, with Kevin Horgmo, Kai de Wolf, Jago Kietz, Camden McClellan, more points for him on the JM Honda. 9th for Rick Elzinger and Sascha Kuhnen picking up that final championship point. And in terms of the championship, Adamo arrived here with the championship leaders red plate, couldn't lose it in the qualifying race, but look, Beneston and de Wolf have gained ground. Van der Moosdijk 4th, Geerts 5th. In the MXGP Ram qualifying race, Romain Febvre, fastest in free practice and time practice, making full use of that inside gate, came away with the lead right at the very first moment and opportunity. Jeremy Seewer capitalized on a mistake from Jorge Prado, who drifted wide. So too did Ruben Fernandez, who went from 4th to 3rd and then to 2nd as he moved past Seewer. Mitch Evans, who was sitting in around 5th, 6th place on the opening lap, dropped a few positions when he went out of control, but he eventually came home in 8th place. But up front, it was Romain Febvre leading the way from the 70th Fernandez, Seewer, and then Prado and Koldenhoff. But then Fernandez started to have a wobble for 3 laps during the race. Lap 7, Seewer went by, then Prado a lap later, and it wasn't long before Koldenhoff also went through as well. All of a sudden, by lap 5, Fernandez was down in 5th place. Top of your screen, top right corner. Koldenhoff up the inside of Prado to take 3rd. That was with about 4 laps to go. He couldn't do anything about his teammate Jeremy Seewer, but for the second time this year, Kawasaki Racing Team MXGP rider Romain Febvre crossed the line to win the MXGP Ram qualifying race. Seewer 2nd, picking up 9 points. Koldenhoff 3rd. Prado, Fernandez, Philandren, Pacharel and Evans. Behind them, Alessandro Lupino and Valentin Guillot. So Guillot picking up the final championship point. In terms of the championship, of course, with no Jeffrey Hurlings, Prado has a comfortable lead over 2nd place. Febvre is now effectively 2nd, but no change in the top 8 positions. 9th and 10th belong to Guillot and Guadagnini, who is also injured.